Yo, what is up guys, and welcome back to McAdie's Entertainment. I'm your host as always, Adam McGahee. We are finally back with our long-awaited coverage of the violent, savage, undead superheroes and villains from the DC storyline. In our last video of this series, we covered the full gory story of the brain-eating billionaire himself, Zombie Batman. I will have that video linked in the title card and the description below. In today's video, we'll be going over the brief but sweet tale of the cannibal crown prince of crime, Zombie Joker. No, not even our psycho funny man was safe from the deadly anti-life virus that turned him and a large number of the DC roster into flesh-ripping beasts. This story is a wild one, so without further ado, put on your finest suit and dance on the city steps. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the full gory story of Zombie Joker. Who is he? Zombie Joker, like many of the villains and heroes from his world, was transformed into a violent anti-living monster. He made his first appearance in the pages of Deceased #2 back in 2019. He comes from a world in the multiverse with origins very similar to the main DC Prime Earth Joker. All that came to a crashing end though one day when Darkseid came to the planet, captured poor Cyborg, and brought him back to Apokolips, where he was up to all sorts of wild experiments to solve the anti-life equation. To add some spice to his spooky latte, Darkseid then summoned Death in the form of the Black Racer, where he then took his blood and pumped it into the hero. The unholy fusion of Mother Box tech mixed with Death created an abomination of a virus that drove Darkseid mad, where he then jumped into the heart of Apokolips, blowing the planet to smithereens. Before the devastation, Desaad sent Cyborg back to Earth before anyone else could get infected. A wounded Cyborg fell through the boom tube back to Earth, much to the shock of a nearby crowd. With the virus coursing through his circuitry, Cyborg begged for the people to look away, but just like any modern citizen would, they began snapping pictures of the hero, which then caused the virus to wirelessly transfer to their phones, and upon coming in contact with their devices, caused them to become infected as well, ripping into their skin and brutally attacking anyone nearby. While the likes of Superman tried to save as many as he could, the virus would spread like wildfire throughout the planet, leaving heroes like Batman and Green Lantern infected and killed. Later on, we see Harley Quinn, who decided that now of all times would be the best time to let Joker know that she was leaving him to be with Poison Ivy. Honestly, I guess that's the best time to do it. So yeah folks, if you're looking to break up with your boyfriend or your girlfriend, zombie apocalypse, best time to do it. However, unbeknownst to Harley, the virus had spread to the entire internet, and Joker had become infected by the virus after looking at his screens. We then cut to a heartbroken Alfred flying over Gotham in the Bat plane after just being forced to kill an infected Batman, Robin, and Nightwing. Tapping into his old military days, Pennyworth then dropped a load of bombs on the infected in the streets below, which Harley just narrowly avoided as she ran from her crazed cannibal ex. As Joker closed in on Harley, she managed to grab a shotgun from a downed survivor, pointed it at the clown, and blasted him to pieces, telling him he was never good for her. At first shocked by her actions, Harley was then overcome by an overwhelming feeling of relief, free from all of the abuse and trauma Joker had put her through over the years. While Joker was more dead than the Batgirl movie seeing the light of day, his corpse would later be discovered by Red Hood, who was leading a group of survivors along with Jim Gordon. Also glad to be free of the man who caused him so much pain, Jason thought his corpse would make for a great trophy, which he then strapped to the front of the Batmobile and then plowed through the streets of Gotham, much to the disturbance of Jim. Man, Red Hood is awesome. That man is so mentally disturbed, and we all love him for it. And that is the full gory story of Zombie Joker. While our green-haired homie did not last nearly as long as I would have liked, his death did create great character growth for Harley, and hey, I mean, it doesn't get any cooler than a dead zombie Joker decal plowing through undead in the streets of Gotham. It would have been cool if he lived a bit longer and actually worked together with the other heroes, or in typical Joker fashion, had found some way to get a group of zombies to work for him and become an apocalyptic warlord of some kind. I'd honestly expect nothing less from the man once you throw zombies into the mix. More than anything, I want to hear what you think. Did you know this about Zombie Joker? Was there something I missed? What other characters would you like to see us cover? Sound off in the comments. Also be sure to give this video a like if you enjoyed today's content, subscribe to the channel, and tap the bell icon to be notified of all of our latest videos. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the music in this video, it was all made by my boy Ognihs. You can check out his Spotify in the link below. You can also check out our Patreon, also in the link below. Thank you so much for watching. Remember, you are awesome and loved. God bless, and I will see you in the next one.